What is up, you guys? Welcome back to RB Outdoors. Today, I just wanted to go over my turkey gear, minus the shotguns that are up in the safe right now, and I don't feel like getting them out. So, I am going to be hunting with a bow this year. That is the plan. To not during the spring. The spring, I want to fill a tag with the turkey so I can get a feel for calling and for the sits themselves. But then during the fall, when I'm a little more equipped, because right now all I'm going to be using is diaphragms. So hopefully by the fall I'll have a glass call or like a slate call, a scratcher, and then a box call as well. And then I also need some light gloves and like a light hoodie at that point, because it will most likely still be hot when season starts. So starting off with the clothes that I will be wearing for the fall season. These are the Tidewee. This is the Tidewee jacket and kind of a mossy oak style camo. So it's a perfect medium, basically. They're like not super thick, but also you're not gonna get cold in the mornings. The jacket has a perfect. It's got a super nice magnetic snap. So if you gotta get in there and grab your calls or grab a rangefinder, they are perfect for that. And then for the shoes or the boots I'll be wearing are these waterproof Columbia Tech Lights is what they're called. They're super comfortable, super insulated, so your feet aren't gonna get cold. But also, like I said, they're incredibly comfortable and they're good hiking boots for when you're walking around still trying to find some of those calls. I will also be wearing my marsupial gears chest pack. So I have the medium bino pack. I believe it's the medium. And then I have the rangefinder pack on the side with the cord. I still have to get a rangefinder. I don't have one this season, or I haven't had one this season. And then I have the little just addition pack for like calls and such to go on my chest. And then I also have the phone pouch. Super nice, super high quality. You barely really notice it when it's on. It doesn't get in your way very much, which I love. And the color theme is perfect for around here. And they have a bunch of different colors. If you're only required to have a little bit of orange on in your state, they have an orange one. So you can just have that orange patch on your chest. And then they have desert colors. I believe they have a winter color pattern now. They have perfect colors for when you're out here. They got kind of desert ones. Some ones that blend in really well up in like the mountainous regions like Colorado. Well, those guys are up there chasing elk, because I'm sure if you guys know those packs, you've seen Cam Hanes up there taking some giants out. So they definitely work. They're not going to throw your colors off too bad if you match them up right. Moving on to calls, I'm running 3 diaphragms this year, 3 kind of different pitches. I'm running the Woodhaven Ghost. No, it's the Woodhaven Ninja Ghost, and that's just kind of your V cut in the tongue there, and it gives a nice pitch. I really do like it. It's a good overall versatile call. I'm trying to learn how to gobble on that one, but it's not coming along very well. Gobbling's very, very hard skill to learn. The next one is the Primos Lucy, and it's a batwing cut. And I like this call because it's very high pitched. I think it's going to do great when it comes to getting them chasing hens, because it's going to ring off very much like a hen. And keep in mind, I've only been doing this for probably about 2 months practicing with these. So if the calls aren't too good, let me know what I can improve in the comments, or if you have any other like cut suggestions. So the batwing. Like I said, very good hen call out. The next one is the Blair, yet again by Primos, and that's a snake cut. And it's a very raspy call. I do like it though. Like, it's got a good rasp to it. So good calls. I'm excited to see what I can do using those this year. The last, well, not the last, but one of the last things is my pack. I don't know how much I will be taking it out this year. It is the Cabela's Versa Hunt. It's a 37.5 liter bag. Holds your gear great. I use it when I go out of town to pack my stuff in because it holds the perfect amount of stuff, especially if you're going out of town for like a weekend. But it also, it's not too heavy. It's not gigantic. And it's got good storage, very good storage in there. It keeps all your stuff separate, but easy to access still. Moving on to the actual hunting things, I'm running this bear bow that was gifted to me, so I don't know the exact model. It's left-handed. I'm a lefty. I'm shooting 75-pound draw, which is a lot for turkey, but I don't feel like sighting it into your 60 or 50 and then having to come to your season or fall turkey when I have to shoot turkey and I'm doing switching between the hunts, having to dial it back into the 75. So got 4 pins, so I should be sighted out to 45 yards, 45 or 35, or 40 or 35. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go to. I haven't decided yet. But love the bow. It's got a great camo pattern on it. Has not failed me at all yet. I am running a Whisker Biscuit on it, but that's just because for right now it's the easiest thing for me. Considering I'm not super experienced, I will definitely be switching out to a different arrow holder, whatever the official word for it is, in the future. And then I'm running my normal release. I forget exactly what brand this is. I can throw it on over top if I find it, but releases work great for me. Hasn't slipped. It gets locked in there. I like the trigger sensitivity. It's got kind of like a dead zone, so you can get that like pull in and then get on and then crack it open at the last second. So it's got, I like that it has the dead zone in it. It's not like the second my finger touches it, it's going to go off. And then for arrows this year, I'm shooting 100 grain 6.5 millimeter Westons. I think these are the Easton Bullies. I've had no issues with them. They fly great. They're super tough. Because when I was first shooting the bow, I was shooting 12 of them at once from 10 yards. So as you can imagine, they were taking quite the beating and have had no issues with them at all this year. Very excited. They fly straight. They haven't bent. I've shot them into the ground a couple times and had to find them. So very good arrow there. And then the last thing is the broadheads I'm going to be using this year. I'm using 2 broadheads depending on the distance of the turkey. You know, if they're that 25 and farther, I'm going to be shooting these Magnum, what are they called again? Let me look here. These Magnum Hornets. I will also be shooting these for deer this year. And that's just that shot for when, you know, you got to shoot it from the side and through the wing there or anything like that. But very excited to use them. They look super gnarly. These are 100 grains. I'm shooting 100 grain everything this year. So I'll shoot 200 grain total. But yeah, just a mean looking broadhead will definitely do its job at the distance I plan on shooting it at. And then the fun broadhead that I'm really hoping to get a turkey is that 25 and closer range. These are the Magnus Bullheads. So it's kind of that blunter tip with just these gnarly blades that are coming out. Those are the ones that you always see the videos of the guy. You shoot these at the neck, and when you hit the neck, you will often decapitate the turkey, or at least in part remove its head. So you definitely cannot wait to get a bird with these this year. So that is all the gear for the season. If I film a hunt where I'm hunting with a shotgun this spring, I will definitely show you guys the shotgun. We have 2 that we can use. I have one that I'm primarily going to use because it's pistol grip, so it'll be a little easier to kind of come up with off my knee. And then I'll be shooting the TSS rounds, which are the super expensive tungsten rounds that are designed for turkey. So cannot wait to get after it this year, and hopefully I can get some good clips for you guys, and I can actually film a hunt this year, because I was supposed to film some deer hunts this year and never ended up filming it, and I got a good buck. So hopefully I can put 2 and 2 together and get a good turkey on film. Speaking of the buck, let me show you guys the buck that I got. So I just got the buck back yesterday, and I believe it was done by Black River Customs. He's a gentleman from my church. He was super awesome and did it for free for me. And this thing looks phenomenal. He did such a good job. The buck came out so well. It was awesome. I think I love this buck because it's got the character of this side of the rack is like slightly bigger when you're looking at it. And then he is missing that 10th tine, so he only went 9 points, but cannot wait to get this thing put up on the wall. I forgot how big this deer was until he brought it back, and could not be more thankful I got to take it this year, and could not be more thankful for him for doing it. So if you guys get a buck and you want it European mounted, hit him up. He does phenomenal work, and he gets back to you pretty quick. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like the stuff, and drop it in the comments if there's anything that I should add or change for this season.